Hey, what's going on, you guys? Of course, you know it's your girl Shayna. So in this video, I just want to show you guys how to properly do an isolation when doing eyelash extensions. Now, this is the key to a bomb eyelash extension set. So you always want to make sure that you have exactly one lash isolated between that tweezer, and you want to grab your extension. Excuse me for my hand being in the way in that scene you just seen, but of course again you want to grab the extension and make sure it's attached to the natural lash properly. Excuse my hand again, you guys. So yeah, and you also want to hold it there for just a few seconds, and then you want to move on to the next natural lash. And again, the key to a bomb lash set is you want to properly, and I mean properly, isolate one lash. So I know like sometimes when we do lash for lashes, it'll be like maybe 3 hairs. And that's sometime in a way. So again, it'll be like that baby lash, and then the shorter lash, and of course the long lash. But again, you just want to make sure that that one natural lash is properly isolated, and then you want to attach it to the natural lash. And you want to make sure it doesn't move. And again, apply that extension to the natural lash. You guys, I get so many people calling me and coming in doing consultation and looking at their lashes, and sometimes I do have to remove them because where they have went before, the lashes wasn't properly isolated. So this can make or break your lash set. So again, you want to make sure that that natural lash is attached to the extension, and you want to make sure the natural lash is isolated properly. You want to hold it there for a few seconds and then move on to the next natural lash to be isolated. And the reason why you want to make sure that the lash is isolated so they don't get stuck together, and also you want to make sure that you leave your isolation there just for a minute, just in, maybe like 3 seconds, until it dries, so the natural lashes don't get stuck to the extensions. And again, that's why isolation is so important when it comes to doing eyelash extensions. Like I said before, this can make or break your lash set. So again, you want to properly isolate. And again, you want to attach that extension to the natural lash. And sometimes, you guys, I know it could be hard getting the inner corners and sometimes the outer corner. Sometimes what helps for me, if you move your body, like position yourself a certain way to get the inner corners and the outer corner, that works for me. I know when I first started off, it was so hard for me to figure it out. Like, God, how can I apply this extension properly? So I just had to figure it out. But I just wanted to give you guys that little nugget. If you position your body a certain way, kind of move your chair like you're kind of facing the inner corner, like diagonal, that helps out a lot. So again, here, properly isolate and apply that extension. See how I hold it there for a minute? Yep, holding, and you move on. And then another thing is, this is another nugget, and I had to get used to this. So if you look at my ring finger and you see how I'm kind of holding up her lid just a tad, that helps because sometimes the tape doesn't always hold up the lid properly. So if you take your ring finger and kind of just lift up their eyelid just a tad and attach that extension, that works. That has been the key. So here again, as you can see again, my ring finger is attached to her eyelid because it helps, like it works for me. It like, yeah, this is the key for me, and hopefully, this can help somebody else. Yep, and it is something that you have to get used to. Just kind of get your ring finger once again and just hold that lid up because sometimes the tape doesn't work properly. I mean, it does work properly, but it doesn't lift it how you want it to be lifted. So I just want to show you guys, in this video, little nuggets that work for me. And I just wanted to just put this out here because I just see, oh my God, you guys, like I'm so passionate about eyelash extensions. So when I see like new clients coming to me and their lashes are not attached properly, I don't know, just it breaks my little heart. Very passionate about the industry and eyelash extensions. And people don't want their natural lashes to be damaged. They're coming to us. We're supposed to be the experts, and we want to educate them. But when lashes are not attached properly, especially new clients that are getting them for the first time, and then they see their natural lashes, they're like, man, wow, okay, is this what extensions do? And of course, we do not want that. And I do get a lot of new clients coming from elsewhere. I have to remove them. And of course, it is my job to educate them. Like, it just wasn't done properly. And then, of course, it's a bad rep on our name. So, again, you guys, remember to take the ring finger, hold the lid up just a little bit, and you want to isolate properly, and you want to attach that extension. My client just moved her head a little bit. She was relaxed, and of course she fell asleep. I don't know, you guys tell me below if you guys do eyelash extensions, if your clients fall asleep. My clients always fall asleep, so I love it. And again, here's another position that I just wanted you guys to see how I'm holding up her lid again with my ring finger and isolating properly, and I'm grabbing that extension and I am attaching it to her natural lash. So again, my newcomers that are coming into the industry doing lashes, isolation is the key. Yep, you want to isolate. Attach that extension to the natural lash, and there you go. So remember, you guys, this can make or break your lash set. And you guys remember to stay positive, stay motivated, and stay encouraged.